Heartbreak can feel like the end of a story that once held all your hopes, dreams, and expectations. Yet every ending carries the hidden seed of a new beginning. These reflections are for anyone learning to heal, release the past, and rediscover the quiet strength that remains after love has changed its form. The heart does not heal by forgetting what it loved, but by learning that its capacity to love remains untouched even after the one who received it has gone. Like a river that continues its journey after leaving one shore behind, your heart still carries the power to nourish new landscapes. Some people enter your life to stay, while others arrive only long enough to teach a lesson that your soul could learn in no other way. Every season leaves its color upon the leaves before they fall and make room for spring. The day you stop chasing answers from a person who hurt you is often the day your healing finally begins to answer itself. Peace grows where questions no longer demand a response. You were never meant to spend your life carrying the weight of someone else's inability to value what you freely gave. A flower does not become less beautiful because one passerby failed to notice it. Healing begins the moment you accept that the chapter has ended, even if your heart still wishes for one more page. The sunset does not argue with the coming night. It simply prepares the sky for another dawn. Sometimes the person you miss is not who they truly were, but who you hoped they would become. Dreams can cast shadows larger than reality, yet daylight reveals what was always there. Every tear shed in honesty waters the ground where a stronger version of yourself is quietly taking root. Growth often begins beneath the surface long before anyone can see it. Moving on does not mean the memories disappear. It means they no longer control the direction of your life. The stars remain behind you even as your journey continues toward a new horizon. The courage to let go is often mistaken for weakness by those who have never carried a broken heart through the darkness. Releasing what hurts requires a strength that cannot always be seen. There comes a moment when protecting your peace becomes more important than preserving a connection that continually wounds you. The strongest walls are sometimes the boundaries built from self-respect. You do not heal because time passes. You heal because each day you choose yourself a little more than you chose the pain. Recovery is not a destination reached overnight, but a path walked with patience. One day the memory that once broke you will simply become part of the story that made you stronger. Scars do not erase the wound, they reveal the miracle of survival. The heart learns to trust again not by finding someone new immediately, but by discovering that it can rely on itself first. The deepest roots are formed before the tallest branches appear. When you stop measuring your worth by who stayed and who left, you finally begin to understand your true value. Your light was never dependent on another person's ability to see it. The most beautiful chapter of your life may begin the moment you release the story you were never meant to finish. Every ending is a doorway disguised as goodbye. If these words spoke to your heart, remember that healing is not about becoming who you were before the heartbreak. It is about becoming someone wiser, stronger, and more compassionate because of what you survived. The pain will fade, the lessons will remain, and one day you will look back and realize that moving on was not the loss of your story, it was the beginning of a better one. If you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more.